Hey, Whiskey Fancies, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
We have a little treat for ourselves. It is Bardstown, the Discovery Series number 11. Now, it's been a minute since we've got one of these Discovery Series. It was back in what?
A lot of minutes.
4 or 5? 7 or 2? Do you remember?
5? 4? 5?
4 or 5.
Yeah.
This was coming in at 59.05% or 118.1 proof. It is a blend of all Kentucky whiskeys ranging in 6 to 13 years old. And as per usual, Bardstown has the breakdown on the side.
Cool.
They always have a cute little detail on Bardstown bottles, and this one is corn on the back. So
I was going to ask you what that was.
That's corn. That's corn.
Oh. I don't know. I thought it was like wheat or something, but I was like, there's no wheat in here, so I don't understand.
Fair enough. Okay. So I think we should just get right into this review because I'm super excited to taste this whiskey.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, those are dark notes. Dark cherry.
Oh, hold on. I gotta sit forward on this one.
Okay, caramel.
Because I want to... Oh, this smells really good. Okay, but it has like a little bit of a honey bun sweetness. Which is weird. Or am I just hungry?
Oh, no, I kind of get
hungry?
that. I am also could use
hungry.
a honey bun, but yeah, it's definitely...
Okay, it does smell spicy. How hot was this? 59.05. You gotta remember that 05.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Okay, I heard a rumor that has a lot of turkey in it. Based on the nose, it does remind me of a couple Russell's Picks. That dark...
A rumor.
Yeah, rumor.
Because we're in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna get the lotto for a locker. It smells like... Okay.
It smells amazing. There's a dark nose.
Yes, and I'm like, it kind of smells on the nose like it's presenting itself older,
Oh,
right?
yeah. But 13 years, that's not young. I mean, there's...
No,
Oh,
but...
my God, you know how it's 73% of this is 13 years old. That's a lot, my opinion.
I'm not the greatest at maths, but that's
more
a lot.
That's 3/4 of
lot.
this. Almost 3/4 of it.
Okay,
is
fractions
13.
was never great at, but I understand that because that's a baking fraction.
Yeah.
If it's outside of the baking
Numbers,
fraction,
you're done.
I'm done. I'm
Fair.
done.
So 7/8 is not really helpful for you.
No, what does that mean? What does that mean? So it reminds me of some of those, like, you know, those hardened creeks that are older and stuff like that.
Oh,
where they just have like a distinct, like, oh, we just upped a level.
Oh, yes,
like,
I do know what you're talking about.
yeah, like in Mario, you know, you hit the little metal question mark boxes and you're like, I powered up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the flag.
No, I never understood the flag thing. Why you had to jump on the flagpole.
It's a castle. Castles have flags.
From the mid palate, like, it starts off and I'm like completely different than the nose, but then the mid palate to the finish is where it kind of brings it to the party. What are you getting?
Are you getting candied orange? Like a lot of citrus? I don't normally get a lot of orange.
That's what I'm perceiving as spice.
Yeah, but it's like
But that instead of spice.
I get the spice is way at the end, but I was getting a lot of like a candied orange peel.
I could see
Or
that.
those orange gel slices that I don't really care for the texture.
Because it's not exactly like a baking spiciness.
Huh.
A little bit more. I could see that as a citrusy.
I don't know if it's because you talked about hard drink, but I get a weird, not weird, but I didn't expect it to show up in the mid to the finish. There's a strange Jim Beam note on it. Like aged Jim Beam. You know how some of the Jim Beam products, as they age, they don't get nutty anymore?
True.
That's what I'm getting.
I like it.
Do you?
I do.
It's interesting.
I do.
So, okay, I think I do this just because there's ratios on the side. I have a really bad habit of tasting and trying to match up the mash bills with distilleries. Yeah. So my brain was like, "Oh, do I taste this? Oh, do I taste that?" Rather than, am I enjoying the experience? So what I'm going to try to do...
It's a mind fudger.
It is. And since the mash bill is on my side, I'm just going to do this. So you get to see the beautiful corn on
I learned today that's corn. I thought it was wheat. It's corn.
It's corn.
I have seen real corn when I went to Iowa with you. It did. It just dawned on me, but I didn't remember it looking like that.
Fair enough. So this is only for me because my brain is silly and is trying to decode the side. So this will help me. So let me go back.
Okay, I just... The smell on this is really good. It just smells so, like...
It smells old.
It does. But not in a creepy way. Let's get that out of the way.
Not in an old person way, but in an old bourbon
Grandma
way.
and Gramps are not up in this bottle.
No, this is more of like dusty corn.
It feels like I'm in for a real treat, and I love to drink it. However, it's just I love it as a great just drinking.
An occasional
I drink the shit out of this. Like I just drink it.
I'm gonna go say that I would drink this as an occasional pour because of the
price. Yeah.
But I keep forgetting that this is 59%. Oh, but I forgot the 0.5.
0.05.
0.05. Don't forget that.
You know, that matters. Matters. I like it. I know the high school rumor.
I don't like that rumor.
All high school rumors are just whatever.
A waste of time.
Yeah, but if that tries to, mind fudge you.
It does a little.
It does, but I could see how the rumor could be true, but I could also see how it's not. So I'm still left of like, I don't know what the hell it is, but I like it.
Okay. This is not as sweet as I would expect it to be based on the nose. It has a little bit more woody quality, and there's a savoriness. And it's not necessarily peanut, but it is definitely a savory. Do you get that in the mid palate where it's not like super sweet? It's something else.
But you know, like a brown butter pecan with brown sugar on it?
I do.
Is that note? Because I'm like, it sounds weird in
Maybe
my head.
that's what that is.
Sounds weird in my head.
Because it's not quite peanut, but it makes me lean towards a little nutty.
Like those brown butter.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't
pecan
love those?
things
Those
that are like
praline pecans with candy, the cinnamon,
like
all of
that.
all of the things.
All of the things. That's what
Maybe
it kind of
that's
almost.
what it is,
right?
Yeah, because
and then it's that
really
lovely
intriguing.
barrel influence that I'm just digging.
That's really nice.
But it just doesn't hang around forever. Like it's still there, but not like how some you're just like, whoo, that was real good, and it's there like 30 seconds later.
It's the tinge of sweet dry oak that stays. But
Yes.
it's like you said, it's not prominent. It doesn't have an extra long finish, but
I like it. And unfortunately, this is not an everyday whiskey
it's not. Boo.
pour because of the price, but I will drink it like an everyday pour till it's gone. And then that's it.
Will.
And then that's the end of the world. But that's what it is. I mean, and the fact that how much is 6% is of the 6 year. So
it's very small. Young.
It is a small percentage, but sometimes youth
will show itself.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
I'm not getting that.
I'm not getting it.
Not a char to it, but a barrel influence on it.
Yeah, I totally get it.
And I'm totally there for that. And it doesn't have a long finish. And I think all the spice just kind of is more in the front.
Yeah.
And I think all the niceness where I'm getting the sweet caramely, almost like that toffee flavor, when you cook it from scratch.
Yep.
Like that kind of flavor. And with the barrel influence, it's quite lovely. Now, there's a reason why we stopped buying Discovery stuff.
It was the price tag.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. This is a good bourbon. I don't know if I would pick up another one just because...
I won't at the price just because it's just everything's so out there. But I think for what they tell you the age statement is, I respect it.
I respect Bardstown and how transparent they are where they can
But at the same time, like we discussed, there is a reason why we did stop buying them.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Do we dislike them? Absolutely not.
No.
I like it. Okay. It has everything that I would want if I just want a nice pour. Like it feels extravagant a little bit, but without the spicy. Because it starts with the spicy. It doesn't linger. So if you're looking for something that you'd be like, oh, that was really great, and you taste it like 30 seconds later, it's not.
I mean,
it's got a short finish.
I mean, I did finish.
That happens.
So, what do you guys think about Bardstown Discovery Series 11? Please give us your comments below. And I'm just curious, do you guys also try to decide, and see if you taste certain distilleries? Let me know. Please don't leave me out to dry, and I'm the only one that tries to do this. While you're down there, give us a thumbs up. If you like what we're doing on the Whiskey Fancies, subscribe to our channel, turn on those notifications, and you'll be notified when the next video is available. Well, Chris?
I really fancy this whiskey, and it's going to be our only bottle we'll ever have.
Of this series.
Fair
enough. Well, I fancy this whiskey. Cheers.